Pence says U.S. won't stand idly by as Turkey buys Russian S-400TEHRAN FNA. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence repeated warnings to Turkey against purchasing of Russia's S-400 missile defense systems, arguing that doing so puts other members of the NATO military alliance in danger. Pence raised the issue during a speech at the Munich Security Conference, saying Washington would continue to pressure Ankara to call off the deal, World News reported. "We will not stand idly by while NATO allies purchase weapons from our adversaries," he said, adding, "We cannot ensure the defense of the West if our allies grow dependent on the East." On Saturday, a day after an informal deadline Washington set for Ankara to respond to a rival offer passed, President Recep Tayyip Erdogan stated that Turkey will not turn back from its deal to buy S-400 missile systems from Russia. Turkey has repeatedly stressed that it is committed to buying the Russian missile defense system, despite warnings from the U.S.-led alliance that the S-400s cannot be integrated into the NATO air defense system. American officials had set an informal deadline of February 15 for Ankara to respond to the rival U.S. offer and have said that if Turkey proceeds with the S-400 purchase, Washington will withdraw its offer to sell a $3.5 billion Raytheon co-Patriot missile package. They have also added that it would jeopardize Turkey's purchase of Lockheed Martin Corp F-35 fighter jets and possibly result in the United States imposing sanctions. However, speaking to reporters on the flight back from the Russian resort of Sochi, where a three-way summit on Syria between Turkey, Russia and Iran was held, Erdogan said Ankara would press on with the S-400 purchases. "We made the S-400 deal with Russia, so it's out of the question for us to turn back. That's done," Erdogan stressed. He added that Turkey was open to purchasing Patriot systems from the United States as long as the deal served Turkey's interests, but noted that there were issues on delivery and production that were still being discussed with Washington. The U.S. administration views the early delivery issue positively, but they won't say anything about joint production or a credit. "We continue our work based on the promise of the S-400 deliveries in July," he continued. The formal U.S. offer for Turkey's purchase of Patriot systems expires at the end of March, U.S. officials have told Reuters, after which a new offer would have to be submitted. Ankara had until February 15 to respond to U.S. requests and signal its intentions to cease with the sale, Military Times reported Sunday, citing an unnamed official. The official stated that Washington was going to halt the forthcoming sale of a Patriot missile system to Ankara should the S-400 deal with Moscow proceed as planned. "We have been clear with Turkey," the official said, adding, "They will not receive the Patriot if they purchase the S-400.